The opinions expressed in the video you are about to see are solely those of BoatTest.com and its test captain.
Hi, Captain Steve from BoatTest.com, and today we're going to give you a look at some of the more notable cruising aspects of a very capable cruising boat, the MJM 36z. This is a boat that goes beyond comfort and looks. It defines a lot of the aspects that go to make up what a functioning cruiser consists of. Let's take a look, starting at the helm. As you can see, this helm is very professionally laid out, with a pair of nav displays, autopilot, and twin EVC engine displays from Volvo Penta. As a professional captain, I also appreciated the numerous grab handles and the location of the controls that allow nice sight lines whether on the sticks or facing aft on the joystick. And the Stid helm seat was not only comfortable, but adjustable even for reclining. Visibility is incredible all around, and forward you can see how the edges of the trunk cabin are curved to give just a little bit more visibility. A very clever feature is the closed-off companionway that allows for a chart table right next to the helm. Here's a great spot to monitor your trip, and the observer seat is also set up for safety and comfort. Not many builders add this many grab handles, and notice the overhead hatches that can be shaded. That's helpful if you convert the area for overnight guests. Beneath the seat is a storage drawer with another just across. The forward windows open to the horizontal, providing all the ventilation you'd like. The side windows not only provide outstanding visibility, but also make tying up your MJM 36z single-handed a simple affair. Here's a little feature that didn't go unnoticed. The side curtains are secured to the inside of the window so they won't collect rain when rolled up, and when you deploy them, they won't dump water on you. As you move aft, the grab handles continue overhead, and a nicely finished table has extension leaves that reach across to both settees. And speaking of settees, MJM couldn't just settle for basic storage underneath these seats. This is the deepest storage I've seen, actually large enough to hold a full-size bicycle and a golf bag with room to spare. And it's all duplicated on the other side. I also found access to the house batteries and a clear view of the fuel tank. The aft cockpit had two aft-facing seats facing a full-length bench across the transom. Most notable is that the entire deck is all on a single level right up to the forward helm bulkhead, and teak decking is standard. Two nice features here are the hull side doors that ease boarding with supplies, as well as reboarding from a dinghy, and the steps and grab handles leading to the side decks. Ease of access to the bow continues, with more rails running the length of the overhead. Once at the bow, more evidence of this boat being designed for active cruising continues. We have nice high handrails, a Lumar windlass with stainless anchor davit. Notice how the bow chocks also double as hold points for those dirty mooring lines you pick up at some marina transient spots. This keeps the mess off your foredeck. Non-skid is everywhere, and three hatches provide natural light to the lower decks. Should you take any water over the bow, it will get channeled down the side decks and overboard via deck drains, and all drains go into a single discharge, so you won't get any dirty streaks running down your topsides. Back in the cockpit, there's no need to remove cushions from the bench seat to access the engine compartment. I found plenty of room to maneuver for light maintenance and daily engine checks of the Volvo Penta 220 horsepower D3 engines. The compartment is very well soundproofed, and the fuel filters are on the forward bulkhead. Just ahead is another hatch that allows access to the generator, engine start batteries, and additional storage. That's our short look at some of what it takes to make the 36Z a very functional cruising boat. For BoatTest.com, I'm Captain Steve. We'll see you on the water.